Captain over from Australia, and they're doing a review on my good mate Dan Govier's 770 and my 770. At the moment we're in Port Nelson, and Nick the cameraman's just going over all the features of the boats and all that sort of carry on. So Dad's joining me on board. We've got Adam from Marine and Outdoors joining Dan, and we're going to launch out of Havelocks probably about lunchtime. We're going to do heaps of boat shots today and that, and then tomorrow tides and everything are looking pretty good, so we're going to try and get the guys onto some kingfish, groper, and then snapper. So the tides are good for the kingfish in the morning, and then you've got the slack tide in the middle of the day, and then snapper after that. Any slack tide, guys, is really good for groper. So an hour either tide of slack's really good for groper, and also good for John Dory. So any of your snapper holes or any of those places, you might pick up pup hooker, but you also had a good chance for getting John Dory. So if you're fishing a slack tide and you think it's quite boring, a good thing to do is to chuck on like bottom ships. They're really good for John Dory, or even like baits, even pilchards on like a Black Magic flasher rig. Yeah, so Dan's just doing his filming of the boat and chatting with Nick at the moment. I've just done mine, just going over a few basic features, but yeah, I can't wait to see the video and that with these guys. So we've got 2 days filming. We're going to stay at Tarara Resort tonight. That's the same resort we had Senator Royal Sea Fishing Competition. It's going to be cool to see the differences between me and Dan's boat. Dan's is well specced out. He's got all sorts going on. Mine's very much sort of more streamlined, just as a basic, you know, like pure fishing weapon with like plenty of space for storing gear and rods and all that sort of carry on. But yeah, at the moment we're just going through all the boat bits and pieces, and then we're going to make our way into the sounds. Yeah guys, if you haven't heard of the Captain, they are Australia's biggest boating and fishing magazine, probably more so the boating side, and they do wicked videos and boat reviews and that. So if you don't follow them, make sure you jump on Facebook and check out some of their videos, and actually on YouTube as well. We've got Nick here and Jack, and looking forward to it, man. Been a bit of interesting January, February, full on at work, so I just really needed a break, and I was getting a little bit stressed about this because there was so much to do. And problem was, me and Barty did that fishing trip, or was that 2nd and 3rd of January. Well, then on that trip we bought a 2 litre of milk. I left it in the fridge. After the trip I was like, oh yeah, I better get that milk out. Forgot it. It was 6 weeks later before I got into the boat to do anything. I opened the door and the smell just hit me. At the moment you might even see, oh no, there's not turning behind us, but the boat is full of incense. There's I think 20 odd incense in the boat at the moment, and it still stinks like curdling milk. Bit of a nightmare, but it is what it is. But yeah, mission on team, mission on. It was pretty full on with the Captain filming, guys, so I didn't really get a lot of footage. This is just a few behind the scenes shots, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how the episode turns out on the Captain. I will post it onto my channel, or at least post links when it does come on. And, but yeah, just a few behind the scenes shots of what I could actually manage to film during the carnage was the 2 days of filming.
I won't be sleeping next to you tonight. You happy with it too? All happy?
Just launched at Havelock, and we've come out to, I don't know what bay, we're 4 Fathom Bay now. We're just doing, they're filming me jumping over the wake and zigzagging and all that sort of carry on, trying to get some cool boat shots. So we're just doing that at the moment, and then they'll probably jump on here and Dan will do the same thing.
Paparazzi's here.
Right, so that was cool. We're just doing full-on donuts and high-speed passes. It's actually a little bit dodge. Got pretty close on a couple of them. Hopefully the footage looks good. So we're dropping the boys off now onto some land, and they're going to do some drone shots of us. The weather's actually pretty good down here. Yeah, we're not going to fish today. We'll do some fishing tomorrow. So yeah. Knackers is all good out the back. Chilling, mate?
Yes, thank you, Mark.
How's the adventure so far?
I was just about sick there before.
What, when we were driving past, or
yeah,
before that?
I nearly fell over out, and then I thought I'm going to be sick. Oh, Jesus, terrible. going to keep the finger, or do you want to?
Oh, no,
I've got a knife here. I've got a knife handy if you want to.
There you go, there you go. No, it's just not, it doesn't hurt really, it's just the blood everywhere.
If you've got a band-aid, it'd be good now so he doesn't put blood on your boat. Oh, don't worry, there's going to be blood in it before we put it in. No, it's heavy, I got it. You right? Yeah. Thanks, Zach.
Oh, thank you. Have you got that? I don't know if you could just... I'll just stem the bleeding first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Just salt in there.
They cut these things.
Oh shit, it got you good.
Oh yeah,
Is it bad?
Oh no, it's only a little nick there.
Oh yeah.
But they just don't stop bleeding. Right?
Yeah, but you know the one thing they tell you in the instruction, don't put your finger near those thingamybobs that go round and round.
Yeah.
You know the funny thing was, he could have landed it easily, but he was showing off.
Yeah, I guess it's a place of catching the things. I've got a glove in my hooks as well.
For grabbing them.
Grabbing them, yeah, it's like a rubbery sort of grippy glove.
Yeah.
Grippy glove. Right, let's open that one.
You see the muscle farms over here? Yeah. And right around the sound. Hundreds of them.
She's a gusher.
Huh? Yeah, oysters.
She's a gusher,
Yeah,
digger.
you probably do. So you see the harvesters are in there unloading the truck. Yeah. The bags, bagging us into the truck.
Someone's likely got murdered here.
Someone's going to come back to their wharfing now. What the fuck's happened here?
Well, we're hooked up. Got no idea what we've got. So we're just hooked up and bag whatever it is anyway. We haven't done much filming this morning because the guys have been on board. Jack managed to get a couple of his PB Kings and stuff. You'll see all that footage on the captain, guys, but it's just me and Knackers now. We dropped them on Dan's boat and they're over there having a drop for a hooker as well. But yeah, at the moment, something giant is coming up, 63 meters, and we've been battling it for a while actually.